Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mandy, and here on this beauty channel, we do all things beauty, makeup, and we don't do much with the hair, but I will say that I got my curling iron back. Well, like I bought a new curling iron because mine had broken. I bought a new curling iron, just a little $10 nothing, you know, but super affects my mood because then I feel like my hair's done properly and I'm like super excited. I'm like, yay, my hair looks good. Okay, so on today's video, we are going to be seeing if we have a dupe here. I think I may have found a dupe for the Dior Backstage concealer. I have been really enjoying this. I did mention a tiny bit of creasing that I noticed, but I think it was all in the foundation that I use is actually a concealer. And so I think it's that double concealer thing. So I use the Item concealer. Air Hug concealer is what it's called, and that is my foundation. I've actually seen several TikToks of people also using that as their foundation. So the other one is the Super Stay Active Wear Maybelline up to 30 hours concealer corrector, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to test these, but first I want you to watch a very sad update about the Danessa Myricks multi-chrome gel. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Hey guys, this is just a quick check-in to tell you about a disappointment. So I had been using the Danessa Myricks multi-chrome gel in the shade Monarch, by the way. I put it on my inner corners earlier today, and it was so beautiful, and I've used it several times in the studio. But, you know, then a lot of the time I'm taking the makeup off and doing something else, and I hadn't really worn it all day. I got a comment from Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie, who was like, I heard it didn't wear well. It doesn't. It's shocking how much it doesn't. So I just put this in the inner corners. I went to the grocery store today, and I was like, I better do neutral with like I can do the little pop of flare. Sorry, the background's not straight, but this is just a tiny little check-in anyway. You'll probably see it as part of a video, but when you put it on to start, it looks like this. You guys can't see the pretty orange shift in it anyway. It looks like this, and I had it in the inner corners, and I wore it for about 6 hours, and it became nothing. So, wow, Danessa Myricks, man, this is probably the... Is this just the second? This might be the third disappointing product I've had from Danessa Myricks. So, I say save your money. Okay, so let's give this a test. We're going to do Dior on this side and the Super Stay on this side. Now, I will say that their packaging, very different. Their applicator, very different. This is a brush applicator. So that's actually a brush, not a spatula. And we're just going to dot concealer here and then here, which seems to be everybody's way of doing it. A lot of the time, I just use it right here. So this may be more than I'm okay with, but we'll see. we're going to do the same thing. This is like a very thin, flat doe foot applicator. And hopefully we're really close to the same color. I think we are. So this applicator spreads a little bit differently. The consistency is surprisingly similar. How these blend out and brighten. They both are very brightening concealers, and I am all about a brightening concealer. And there we have the Dior side. That looks flawless. Let's check out the Maybelline side. I will say not as brightening. Now, that could be a color thing, but I do definitely think it's brighter on this side. Maybe because the applicators are so different, putting on, I probably had more concealer on the other side because of the brush applicator. So let's brighten up this side a little bit just to make them even. Yeah. I feel like as far as, yikes. I feel like as far as the coverage and the similar feel of the formula, that if it's not an exact dupe, it's close. So if you want the same kind of and I'm still using the airbrush Charlotte Tilbury Flawless on top. I hadn't powdered at all. You can hear my kids back there, but it's okay. They're having a good time. Okay. So that is my tea to spill today. I was feeling very Marilyn Monroe-esque. Getting my curling iron back was kind of like, you know, how Stella got her groove back. I got my curling iron back, and I feel like I'm back in here. Plus, I cleaned the whole house today. I have a little left to do, so the studio still has some cleaning to do in it. Still, of course, have mountains of laundry because, you know, I'm a mom. And I'm so super excited to start my new job at Meijer on Monday. I go down and fill out paperwork, so I will be meeting people and all of that. Very exciting. Oh, okay. So if you're interested in what I have on my face, stick around. If not, subscribe, hit that button. We'd love to have you as part of our community. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I love you guys. I'm so excited about all of our upcoming stuff. The next video is going to be a new series. I know I suck because I started that deep dive series and I haven't done the second episode yet, but I am getting to that. And I used the palette today that is our next deep dive, which is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Surge palette. And we're doing a Euphoria inspired makeup thing with it. But very sadly, for some people, I guess it's very sad, Euphoria ended after 2 seasons. This is what I heard. I heard it from my daughter because, you know, apparently when you're 13, you know everything. I don't remember knowing everything, but it was, I guess I thought it was pretty close. So anyway, I used this on my eyes today. Even though it looks like I have nothing, I dusted this beautiful peach. Let's see, above the crease, and I put this brown, it's like a maroon brown. I put this underneath, and then I put this beautiful champagne silver kind of situation in the corner, lined and lashed, and that was it. Beautiful. I used my Jeffree Star approved mascara. Still loving this. I find that it goes really beautifully with false lashes. It I feel like I don't even have to put the mascara then on top of the lash. I just am using this little guy and pinching it together, and it's fantastic. Of course, we use this regularly, the Air Hug Concealer, this gorgeous, gorgeous Gwen Stefani, lipstick. I don't have any red quite like this. Of course, my lip liner for this is going to be Red Rum from Jeffree Star. And guys, I am trying out, yikes, 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 where'd it go? Oh, by the way, still using and loving this Ace Beauté lid primer, eyeshadow primer. Trying out this new brow pencil that may have replaced the what is it called? The brow chow. This may replace the brow chow, and this is so cool. This is so this is a double-ended product. It has a fine side, and then yikes, as a fine side, and then it has a marker tip side. And allow me to just show you how nicely this works. And it's in the color taupe, which if you are a blonde and I know that you've had this problem. Anytime I get taupe, an awful lot of the time, people mistake taupe for blonde, and then you end up with this super, super light color. And this is usually, I feel like, what people call soft brown, is what they're calling taupe. And I'm so glad I got the taupe. Anyway, this one is called the Brows on Demand 2-in-1 Brow Pencil. And this is the packaging that it comes in from She Glam. And you know, you guys know how I feel about She Glam. I love them. I love their clothes, and I absolutely love their makeup. So, I'm trying to think of what else I used. Oh, I have been using and loving this. This is the Aiko Black Magic Cocoa Edit liquid liner, and this is a brush tip liquid liner in warm brown. I love this. This is a very good eyeliner. Yes, and obviously I'm still using and absolutely loving this beautiful Item Beauty blush in Blushin' Like I'm Crushin'. Oh, I thought this was in like the Hot Poppy. This is in I'm Crushin'. I love it. And in fact, when we did that concealer, I didn't go back in and reblush. So I'd have to say this side is a little bit creasy, just a little tiny bit. And like I said, I think it's the combo of the creamy Dior concealer on top of another product. I think if it was a regular foundation, it wouldn't be too much like that, but I'm pretty sure that that's the reason. Either or, this one is just a better concealer. I can tell you it's a better price. It's a much better price. So, similar in formula, but this one may be better. The Superstay Activewear Maybelline New York 30-Hour Concealer. Give her a shot. And if you love Dior products and you weren't sure about getting this guy, I think it's fantastic. It's very brightening. I love that aspect of it. I also feel like if you need some really good coverage under the eyes, this puppy has it. So hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye. Oh, yeah, I was just about to break it to you and tell you what the next video is going to be. So the series, we're going to go ahead and do mental health and makeup Mondays. So tomorrow is Sunday when you're going to be seeing this, hopefully, and then I am going to post Monday night. I'm hoping for right around 9 o'clock. I will be posting our first mental health makeup Mondays, and we are going to talk about mental health. There's so much to talk about. I have some mental health diagnoses, and there's a lot going on in our culture right now surrounding mental health. So we're going to tackle that together, friends. I had to bust in here and tell you that this is also in taupe, the best beauty mark maker. Oh, not that side. This is the best beauty mark maker. I just held it down and twisted it back and forth. Excellent. I think this thing was $2.99. I might need to buy stock in that because, yes, amazeballs, we love it. Okay, love you. See you later. Bye.